Hey, there's a metal bar on the wall. I'm taking it with me. You just never know. I've already just been here. I think I've gone round in a circle. Oh, that stinks. It stinks especially bad in this section. Now I'm in the same section of the tunnel I've just been in. It stinks. It's... Huh. A piece of timber about 1.5 feet long. Oh, that stinks. It stinks especially. Oh, that's... I don't exactly know what all these grates are for. Maybe they're here to stop all the big pieces of flotsam. Or they're here to stop folks breaking into houses from the drains. I don't exactly know what all these... Seems to be holding. A real dream. Angelina will be able to tell from 100 yards off that I'm coming to her rescue. If Angelina is here, then she's definitely got to be on this side of the grate. A pipe which goes off downwards at an angle and hangs here. That's a piece of fabric. Could be from a blouse. And it doesn't look like it's been hanging all that long. I hope it's not Angelina's. But whose else could it be? The pipe leads steeply downwards. I can't see where it ends. It's big enough to climb into. Now, is she down there? Angelina! Angelina! Nothing. I'm pretty sure that that's from Angelina's blouse. Here's some blood. Oh, hell. I just hope that the pipe doesn't get any narrower down there, and that I can't find a way back outside. Damn slippery, as though somebody had greased the pipe with... Ah! Ah! Oh! Damn. As if someone has put oil all over the pipe. Oh, the stupid soul key is cracked. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. I've still got the camera. The flash might help. That's definitely no longer the sewer. But what's that here? There's something like a metal door here. Some kind of handle. But the door won't open. That's... It feels like rough fabric, but much heavier. And it's very long. A hose. There's something very cold lying here. Metal. A pole or a tube. It really is a tube. About 18 inches long and quite heavy. That's the pipe that I slid down. I can feel a slippery substance on the floor. It almost looks like a bunker, or a prison. What's that? Something soft. A cloth. I've got it. I'll wrap the rag around the bar and wedge it in a bit in the opening. Yeah, that ought to hold it. No way. I've got no grip and I can't pull myself up. That's the soul key. Or what's left of it. It shattered into lots of little pieces. A metal thing. A bucket. There's something slimy in it. Oil. Stale, old oil. I'll dip my homemade torch in the oil. So, it's drenched in oil. I'll stick it here in the wall. I don't really want hot oil running over my fingers. Here we go. My last match. Very good. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do with that. Two huge metal tanks, perhaps for fuel or oil. Could also be water tanks. Even with the light on, it looks like a hose. Even with the light on, it looks like a hose. I don't need a bucket. No wonder I couldn't open the door in the dark. It's been blocked with a pole. And it's a sliding door. The metal rails on the wall and floor give that away. That would suggest that I'm in some kind of a bunker. There are usually sliding doors in bunkers because you can still open them after an explosion. Of course, the door won't open with that there. I'll take it out of the way. A few loose wires are hanging out of the box. Perhaps I can open the door with that. Nothing's happening. Looks as though they've been pulled out on purpose. I'll stick them in again. So let's see. Oh, there's even a light switch. This one here must be the switch for the door. The label makes it somewhat easier. You see? It works. Some kind of oversized tap. There's a connector for a hose on it. Huh. It seems to be normal water. No, I don't want to flood everything. A big, dark room and bars. I can hardly make anything out.
We've been expecting you, Darren.
What is this? Who are you?
One day, you will be our guest.
What are you gonna do? What have you done with Angelina? No. No!
I'm going now. By the way, Escape is impossible. This is an old Second World War bunker. There are meter-thick concrete walls, steel, and rock between you and freedom. We'll come for you in a few days, Darren. I wish you a pleasant stay.
Damn it! What do you want from me? Why did you have to use Angelina as bait? Why her? I'm gonna find you. Ugh.
Looks like a screwdriver. What's that doing here? Looks like ready meals in aluminum trays. That's not the kind you'd get in the supermarket. Looks more like it's a to-go tray. I'll just take one. A camping stove. Presumably I'm supposed to heat up my food with it. I'll leave it there. If I need to warm something up or ignite something, then I can do it here. It seems they don't want to let me go thirsty. Huh. That's about 3 gallons. If you need around half a gallon a day, that means they want to keep me waiting here for no more than 6 days. Great. A cheap camping table with a chair. I guess this is supposed to be the comfortable corner of my jail? There's plastic cutlery on the table. You can't do anything with it. Not even eat properly. Tinned food, various soups, apricots, beans. I don't intend to stay down here long enough to eat all this. A chain that's about 2 yards long. I've got a single chain here, about 6 feet long. It seems like it's still in pretty good shape. That's one of those things you can light gas with. The metal part is rubbed with a kind of flint and then makes sparks. Locked. A huge padlock, quite old with a large keyhole. It's still very strong, even though it's old. I won't be able to break it open. I could use a welding torch right now. Or... welding powder. It's a mixture of iron oxide and aluminum powder. That stuff burns at almost 4,500 degrees Fahrenheit and can easily melt iron. And iron oxide is in rust. There's enough of that here. The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them. Good. I hope I can get enough rust off here. I've collected the powder on the pages of the storybook. Yeah, that should be enough. An aluminum tray with some kind of ready meal in it. Hopefully not eel pudding or whatever they eat here in this country. Right. I'll carefully scrape the aluminum off with the knife. Now this could take a while. Alright, I've mixed the aluminum powder with the powdered rust. It's sure not the greatest welding powder, but it ought to do for the lock. That's it. The welding powder's in the lock. I shouldn't let the flame burn too long. Who knows how long the gas will last. Good. It's lit. I'll have to hurry up. It's not gonna burn forever. Alright then. Real careful now. It's really evil stuff. The wicked thing is, it can burn without oxygen. That means you can't put it out with sand, for example. And if you pour water on it, the water is broken down by the heat, creating oxygen, or hydrogen, or oxyhydrogen, explosive gas. Everything explodes and superheated droplets fly everywhere. There's been some serious accidents. So it's not really something to try at home. But this was an emergency. I'll put the light on first. That was easy. The people who were living in this bunker seem to have left half of the things behind. There are bottles, boards, crates, pipe fittings, cardboard boxes, all kinds of things. A very lovely theme. The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled using this compressor. It's seen better days, but it's not fit for the junkyard just yet. The cylinder of compressed air... Huh. A pressure hatch like the ones you see in submarine movies. Looks old, but isn't rusty yet. The door is bolted from outside. It's a huge armored door. I can't break something like this open. I'll have to look for another way. The door is bolted from outside. I'll have to look for... The metal locker must be about 50 years old, like most things here. I'm surprised that everything is kept so well. The thick walls probably keep things preserved. What have we got here? Whoa, a stick of dynamite. Does 50-year-old dynamite still work? Or does it work too well and explode in my hands? Okay. Alright then. I'll leave the other stick here for now. I don't want to push my luck. Good. There's another stick of dynamite. Just in case the first one isn't enough. Oh crap. I know I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. Angelina's pursuer. Reginald Boris. He's been stabbed to death. Perhaps I'll find some clues to what happened to Angelina.
Don't let it happen. You have to stop the evil.
God damn it! This can't be for real. This can't be for real. Is that in his breast pocket? Oh, gee, looting a corpse. Just what I needed. But if it helps Angelina... Okay, I've just gotta do it. Sounds like a poem. But this is just half of it. The paper's torn. Days be done, Gordon's sun, hanging long and grow, the light end in sight. I have no idea what that means, but I'll take the paper. And there's something else. Insulation tape. Oh. That's it. Luckily, there's nothing else here. Boris's note is ripped down the middle. I can only read a half of the text. It reads to me like part of a poem. Days be done, Gordon's sun, hanging long and grow, the light end in sight. There's a box. These are cables with igniters, presumably for dynamite. I'll take one of the cables with me. I don't need any more cable at the moment. The metal door closed behind me when the guy pulled one of these levers. Let's see. Huh. I don't see any reason to close the door. I'll leave it open so there's a way for me to get back. Huh. A hose. Quite thick. The kind that firefighters use. I guess it's been lying around here for years. It probably won't last much longer. That's, no idea what that is. It says here that it's a rubber dinghy with a built-in compressed air capsule. You pull the ripcord and the dinghy inflates within seconds. Phew. It must have been the cutting edge of technology back then. An old box. Let's see. Magnesium flares. I'll take them. Boards, a broken lamp, and an old-fashioned detonating device. It's for detonating explosives, like the ones they used to use in quarries and mines. You turn the crank handle to build up an electric charge. When you press the button, it fires an igniter cap at the end of the wire. I'll have to position the stick of dynamite and attach the fuse cable first. I think I ought to place the charge first, and then make it live. Let's see. There's not much to see. Oh, it smells like stagnant water and rust. This could be some kind of water storage or tank or something. There's a pair of gloves and a wrench. I'll take them both with me. What a disgusting brew. A concrete girder. It's almost directly above the hatch. Hopefully the floor up there doesn't cave in when I walk on it. But I think it'll support me, even without the girder. Hopefully the floor up there... These pieces broke off the concrete girder. The wall here seems to have been repaired, for whatever reason. A hatch. It leads back downwards. That could be my way to freedom. It's not moving. The hatch is very rusty, probably because of the water down here. You know, sometimes the only thing that helps is brute force. All right. I've taped the stick of dynamite on the hatch. If I'm lucky, I can blow a hole in the hatch with it. All right. I think it makes more sense to position the dynamite first, and then push the igniters into the sticks. At least I'll be some distance from the explosion, should something go wrong with the equipment. All right. Hopefully the floor up there doesn't cave in when I walk. Better not now.